Big Tractor Power is at the 2017 Half Century of Progress show, and one of the great things about this show is you just never know what you're going to find. And this year there's a lot of big tractor power, some four-wheel drives, and we're here with Dave Bierbaum, who brought his Case 4890 out, and it's always exciting to see this Traction King style crab steer tractors, and Dave's going to take it for a little drive and we'll see some of the features, but we'll talk to him a little bit about his tractor before we see it running. Dave, thanks again for bringing this Case tractor out. It's nice to see it in the display. What do you do with this tractor, or what do you use it for on your farm?
Well, we used to farm, it was our main workhorse for a while, and we still use it a little bit, but mainly it's in our Case collection right now. So we probably put 30, 40 hours a year on it. It's not our main tractor, but it's still fun to drive it, that's for sure. And
have you restored the tractor, or is it all original? And
the fuel tanks and fenders have been painted, and the frame, and the wheels. But other than that, everything's the white's all original.
It's very clean. I mean, it looks brand new.
Well, we try to keep it clean and shine up a little bit, you know. So yeah.
What model year is this 4890?
It's a 98 or it's a 1982 model, and I bought it used just to farm with, and since we got it, I didn't want to get rid of it. It just stayed in our collection, so we just try to keep it limbered up a little bit every year.
It's a great collector's piece. And what kind of engine do the 4890s have in them? Or
it's got a 674 cubic inch Scania engine,
and then
so it's got plenty of power.
Sure. And they're about 300 horsepower.
Yeah, they're advertised 300 horse.
Okay. And I guess we'll talk just a little bit about, we've got these do not articulate. Case's kind of claim to fame was their rigid frame four-wheel drives, where a Steiger kind of bends in the middle. So I guess maybe we'd look at the wheels here, and
Sure.
So I guess the steering system's right up here in between the frame and the...
Yeah, the cylinders steer each wheel individually, and it sits on a kingpin mechanism with a U-joint drive to the planetary. And it's all controlled by electronic over hydraulic, and it's so you can crab steer, four-wheel steer, or just front steer.
And so the crab steer, which we'll see, you can angle all four wheels in one direction if you get in a wet spot or
Right.
you're working a hillside.
That's not so much used around here on flat land, but in the hilly area, I guess it's quite a bit.
Yeah, I think Washington State out in the Palouse, they chisel plowed with them, climbing hills sideways. And I guess the great thing about this, I noticed this one has a PTO, so you could use it to chop corn, spread manure, and as a heavy tillage tractor.
Yeah, a 3-point end PTO, and that's the way it was when I got it, and that's just the way it was.
Well, Dave, thank you for bringing the tractor out. Case IH is celebrating 175 years this year, going back to the JI Case days, and It's just great to see these big tractors still in action.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.